10 Great Life Lessons We Can Learn from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is one of the best motivational speakers in the world. If you're looking for an advancement in your life, be it in your professional life, your relationship, or simply your well-being, one of the fastest ways is to learn things from a mentor of your own. If you're looking for a great mentor to learn more from, then Jim Rohn is one of the greatest mentors out there. Before starting, support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to this channel for future updates. It never used to be very easy to find a mentor of your own that you can look up to and gain knowledge. Nowadays, however, all you have to do is just take a book, watch a video on YouTube, have a quick search on the web, or buy a video program made by your desired mentor. So, this video outlines 10 great lessons you can learn from Jim Rohn, one of the most influential American business and life philosophers, and shows exactly why you should have someone like him as your mentor. Number 10. Start making good habits. Motivation is what gets you started, habit is what keeps you going. Success is made of a selection of good habits. Doing them every day, taking action every day. One good habit I have learned from Jim Rohn is starting my working day always with the most difficult task of that day. That means that after I finish it, everything else gets easier. Create habits that can improve your life, like making a to-do list or taking half an hour for focusing your thoughts, or doing your sports at least 3 times per week. Number 9. Express your feelings. Effective communication is 20% of what you know and 80% of how you feel about what you know. Even if you are not a good speaker, though it's worth working on improvements, if you are talking with a feeling you will win the audience, and you will convince people. I am not a good speaker, but what I always do is express all my feelings about the thing I am talking about. Express your feelings and people will always want to hear what you have to say. Number 8. Constantly work on your mind. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. I don't afford one day not to work on myself. Doing affirmations, reading motivational books, and watching webinars, that is the food for your mind. Your mind will take you from where you are to where you want to be. So, never allow your mind to starve. Number 7. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body, it's the only place where you have to live. Jim Rohn taught me that to enjoy life and success you have to feel good in your body, you have to be in a good shape. So, go to the gym today, yes, today, not tomorrow, because that would be the beginning of procrastination. Take care of what you put in your mouth. Make your body strong. It is the most precious place to carry your mind through your life. Number 6. Stop procrastinating. What is easy to do is also easy not to do. When starting a new thing, like learning new skills on the internet, this is almost a must if you don't want to feel like you are from another planet, or learning a new language, you might feel overwhelmed at the beginning. But everything is easy as long as you break it down. Make one step at a time. Remember how you learned to ride a bicycle? You have done it not by watching it but by doing it. And learning a new language or some new internet skills won't even cost you some scratches on your knees, as was the case when learning to ride a bicycle. But what is easy to do is also easy not to do. It is easy to say I am too old or too young to start a business. It is easy to say I don't have time to do some sports. Stop procrastinating. Make just the first step, then the second, the third one, and then just keep going. Number 5. Learn, learn, learn. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for fewer problems, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. Never stop learning. Once you stop learning, it's like you've stopped living. One thing is for sure, problems will always make themselves present in your life. So don't try to avoid them. The best thing you can do is to never stop learning new things, as only your new knowledge will solve the problems you encounter on your journey through life. So, learning from such a great mentor as Jim Rohn is like having a new friend in your life. And remember what we said at the beginning of this video, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Number 4. Ask yourself, is there more to life? Profits are better than wages. Wages make you a living, profits make you a fortune. If you are an employed and fulfilled person, who remains inspired by the job that you do every day, then keep on doing it. But if you feel like you're living from week to week without any real satisfaction, then it's time to start looking for a change, regardless of how long you may have been working at your current job. Maybe you have a hobby that you're passionate about. If you do, start thinking of ways that will enable you to turn your passion into your profession. If you don't have any hobbies, then you can either have a go at some new things until you find a hobby you love, or try to learn new enjoyable skills that'll increase your value in the marketplace. Always ask yourself if you think there's more to life than what you're currently doing. And look for new ways to express and challenge your potential as a person. Number 3. Start acquiring new healthy habits. We must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Every big success is made up of very small habits. To be successful, you have to have good habits. If you want to lose weight, those habits would be to start going to your local gym several times a week and stop eating junk food. If you don't think you have time to start adopting these new habits, then make it a habit to start waking up an hour earlier. When acquiring a new habit, the beginning is never easy, but just remember that after a long enough period, the habit becomes a part of you and you no longer have to force it. It becomes natural to you. Number 2. Start writing your plans. If you don't design your life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Making your plans, a 3-month plan, a 1-year plan, a 5-year plan, will keep your focus on your big vision. Sticking to these plans and taking action on them will keep you on the right track. There will always be distractions in your life, every day, every week, every year. These distractions will come from the outside world. People around you will want you to go partying every week, for example, and from the inside, there will be times when you will feel like not doing anything at all. But when you have a plan of your own written down properly, you'll find it much easier to stick to your course of action and not be swayed by these inside or outside forces. Having a written plan will make you a better decision maker on your path to success. Number 1. Choose your friends carefully. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. In case you are struggling to meet the end of the month, I suggest you do a quick test. Write down 5 of your best friends that you spend the most time with, in one column on a piece of paper. Then in the second column, write down the average amount of money each of those friends earns per month. Then sum up all the amounts and divide them by 5. What you're left with is most likely the amount of money you earn per month. Sure, this may not be a great judge of your earnings, and Jim Rohn made this piece of advice about a lot more than just money, but still, the fact remains. So if you want to increase the amount of money you earn, and also improve your overall character and happiness, surround yourself with people whom you aim to be like. Spend some time with them and learn as much as you can from other successful people like them that you admire. That's it from this video. Let us know what you think about the list in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video, please like the video and also subscribe to our channel.